Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024-2025 state officers. Your state historian, Sarah Parasher.
As I stand here today, it is hard to believe that my time as a state officer has come to an end. This journey has been an amazing experience and has completely changed my life for the better. First off, I would like to thank Mr. Henderson, Ms. Monique, and Mr. John for giving me this opportunity and their constant support and guidance throughout my time as a state officer. They have taught me invaluable information about leadership that I will forever be grateful for. I would also like to thank all of the volunteers and advisors that make BPA what it is. Next, I would like to thank my parents and my family for their endless support and belief in me throughout this journey. To my fellow state officers, it's been great working alongside you this past year, and I will cherish the memories we have made. Even though our time as state officers is coming to an end, I'm sure all of you will continue to do amazing things. Lastly, to all of the students here today, you are the heart of BPA. Your determination and dedication are truly uplifting, and I have no doubt that all of you have a bright future ahead of you. As I step down from this position, I leave full of gratitude and memories I will remember forever. I am so proud to have been a BPA state officer, and I wish you all the best as you continue your BPA journey.
Your state parliamentarian, Aubrey Bowler.
Michigan BPA, it has been an absolute honor serving as your 2024-2025 state parliamentarian. Over the past year, I've had the opportunity to meet so many incredible people through school visits, regional conferences, and of course, here at the State Leadership Conference. Watching you grow has been inspiring, and I'm excited to see what Michigan BPA future holds. To my incredible team, Kyla, Riley, and Sarah, thank you for making this year unforgettable. We may be small, but we are mighty, and I'm so grateful to have grown alongside of you. A huge thank you to Mr. Henderson, Ms. Monique, and Mr. John for your guidance and support, as well as my friends and advisors at Bay Aranet Career Center for helping me reach this point. And finally, to my parents, thank you for always believing in me and making sacrifices so that I could accomplish all that I have. I don't say it enough, but I wouldn't be who I am without you two. So for all you do, thank you. Michigan BPA, it's been real. Parliamentarian out.
Your state secretary-treasurer, Riley Salewski.
There are moments in life that shape us forever, and this, right here, right now, is one of them. As I prepare to step away, my heart is grateful for every smile, every challenge, and every person who made this journey unforgettable. I'm beyond honored to say that I have been a part of this incredible organization since 7th grade. It has shaped me in ways and provided opportunities for me I didn't know were possible. I would like to thank some important people in my life and my BPA journey. I would like to thank my parents, Chris and Amy, my BPA advisors, especially Mrs. Trush, the state staff, and every BPA member I've met along the way who has shaped me into who I am. As I step away from what I have known for the last 7 years, my footsteps may fade, but I know that a part of me stays. And though this chapter closes for me, know that in the unwritten pages ahead, Michigan BPA, you will always be a part of my story. Thank you, Michigan BPA.
Your state president, Kyla Garland.
As my year as Michigan BPA state president winds down, I'd like to reflect upon how my leadership skills have flourished. Leadership is about bringing others up and believing in everyone's potential. Without my fantastic support system, like my parents transporting me to every meeting and my grandparents being constantly positive, none of this would have been possible. The state staff for teaching me patience and self-improvement after a 12-hour day. My fellow officers, you have been my rock and constant reminder that leadership requires trust. You've all contributed to make this year unique. To the members, thank you. I'm constantly inspired by your devotion and drive. One of my greatest privileges is growing alongside all of you. Thanks to you, Michigan BPA will thrive. My time in this position is ending, but I know this organization will continue to grow because of all of you. As Oscar Wilde once said, Memory is the diary that we all carry about with us. Thank you, Michigan BPA, for trusting me, developing alongside me, and making this year unforgettable.
Members, advisors, and guests, your 2024-2025 Business Professionals of America Michigan Association State Executive Council.
Good evening, Michigan BPA. As this conference comes to a close, I want you to recognize the power of what you've accomplished. You've proven that success isn't just about talent, it's about the passion and determination that drive you forward. You're not just here because of what you've done, but because of who you're becoming. Life will always be full of moments that make you uncomfortable, uncertain, or even scared. But those are the moments that shape us. So I challenge you, lean into those moments. Step into the unknown, take the risks, ask the hard questions, and open yourself to the possibility of failure, because that is where you'll find the greatest growth. As Maya Angelou once said, you may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. Understand that true progress isn't linear. It's messy, unpredictable, and often difficult, but that's what makes it meaningful. Embrace the challenges because they are the very things that will unlock your potential. So here's to the journey ahead, to the endless opportunities waiting for you, and to the strength within you to make it all happen. Thank you.
We would like to welcome our re-affiliated chapters who are reconnecting with Business Professionals of America. Re-affiliated chapters, please stand as your name is called. Audience, please hold your applause until all chapters have been called. Hillsdale High School, Mount Calm Area Career Center, Oakland Schools Technical Northeast Campus, Sacred Heart Academy, Waterford Kettering High School. We are excited to welcome you back to Michigan BPA. It is always a pleasure to welcome a new chapter to our association. As your chapter name is called, will one representative please come forward and then proceed up the stairs on your right to receive your chapter charter? Would a representative from Sandusky Junior Senior High School please come forward? While the following chapter could not be present today, we would like to recognize them as a new chapter of Business Professionals of America as well. Oakland University. Madam President, I present a representative from the school that wishes to become a chapter charter of Business Professionals of America.
I accept you as a new chapter of Business Professionals of America. The purposes of our organization are to develop professionalism and leadership. We strive to create interest and understanding of business careers and encourage each member to develop a higher level of leadership, personality, and service within themselves. We stress participation for the improvement in school and business life. Do you understand and will you support our purpose? If so, please answer, I do. It gives me great pleasure to declare you a chapter of Business Professionals of America.
Members and guests, please pause for a moment of silence for the invocation. Thank you for this opportunity to be together in fellowship for our 53rd State Conference. As we strive to become true business professionals, let us learn to focus on our goals and meet the challenges ahead as you give us strength to succeed. We pause for a moment to remember those that have gone before us. We ask you to bless this food, which we are about to receive, and guide us home safely tomorrow. In your name, amen. Enjoy your meal.
We hope you have enjoyed your meal. As we continue with the program, we would like to recognize several guests who are with us this evening. Audience, please hold your applause until all names have been called. Chairperson, Barbara Jean Patton, Adjunct Professor, Wayne County Community College District. Vice Chair, Kyra Leverett, Owner, KML Consulting. Carl Bell, President, Diverse Capital Solutions. Christopher Husang, Director of Corporate HR and Innovation, DTE Energy. Reverend Carnell Richardson, Emergency Manager, American Red Cross. Dr. Charmaine Hines, Secretary, Development Coordinator, Business Professionals of America, and Vice Chancellor at Wayne County Community College District. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our Business Advisory Board members. Thank you for being here with us this evening.
We would like to recognize the few dedicated individuals who have contributed to the betterment of business professionals of America, many of whom have played a critical role in our success for the past 53 years. Without their continued support, our organization would not be such a success. These special individuals include alumni members, state staff, and judges who have helped make this conference one to remember. Would all alumni, state staff, and assessment event judges please stand to be recognized? Furthermore, our assessment events would not be able to run as efficiently without the assistance of test administrators, proctors, and graders. Chapter advisors and many volunteers serve in these capacities to ensure the Workplace Skills Assessment Program is a quality program. Would all competitive event administrators, proctors, and graders please stand to be recognized?
Our year as state officers would not be possible without the help of some special people. Today, we thank these individuals for the love and guidance that they have given us throughout the year. Molly Koskela and Corey Garland, parents of Kyla Garland. Chris and Amy Saluski, parents of Riley Saluski. Jason and Rebecca Bowler, parents of Aubrey Bowler. Richie Bardwaj and Sunil Parashar, parents of Sarah Parashar. On behalf of all of us, thank you very much.
Advisors, you are the ones who inspire students to strive to accomplish their goals even with the busy world we live in. You put many hours into chapter activities and events that will enable your students to develop into business professionals. Your hard work often goes unnoticed and sometimes unappreciated, but we are here to say thank you. Your students look to you for direct encouragement and support, which you so kindly give with all your heart. Will all local chapter advisors please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Advisors who have reached an anniversary milestone with BPA in 5-year increments will receive service awards tomorrow morning during the advisors meeting. Their names are listed in the mobile conference app. Congratulations on a job well done.
Scholarship opportunities for members of Business Professionals of America are one of the many impactful opportunities available. Each year, we inform advisors and students of scholarships when they become available. Now, please welcome Dr. Charmaine Hines, Development Coordinator for Michigan BPA and Vice Chancellor at Wayne County Community College District, who will help present tonight's scholarship recipient.
Before I get into the excitement that is in this moment, I must recognize all of our Business Professionals of America Advisory Board members. An additional person who is at our table, and I would like for her to stand and them to join us, is Ms. Stacy Gray, Portfolio Manager. Everyone join her, CIBC Private Health Management. Stacy is a long-standing member of our advisory board who does amazing things. Thank you, and thank you all for your service. Now, run them up, set them up. How you doing out there, Michigan BPA 2025? I see I didn't have to bring the extra energy. The energy was in the room. So we are the change we want to see. That's us? That's it, that's it. Turn to your neighbor, to your right or to your left. Turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, I am in the house. Neighbor, I am excellence. Neighbor, say my name. Who do I belong to? We are business professionals of America. I think they got you now. You see, a galaxy is not defined by one star in the galaxy. It's defined by many. And if you don't know that you're the constellation that sets the stars apart in the universe, then nobody else is going to tell your story. You with me on that one? So I'm a constellation. I ride with a universe, right? Each of us are stars in this universe, and we are a constellation amongst ourselves as Business Professionals of America. We have an exciting, exciting presentation. You know my favorite thing to do is give away money, right? Giving away money. I love it. And we appreciate BPA's advisory board members who makes this possible. So, I don't know, from someone from Carson City. Carson City, are you out there? Carson City in the area? Do I have a Dakota Melick in the area? From Carson City? Yeah. There's a galaxy coming up. Hello, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, now guess what? This year, come on. I'm not Vanna, I'm my own galaxy, remember, because we're in BPA. We're giving away 2 scholarships. Say it now, 2. All right? Now, Langsburg, Michigan. I haven't visited, but I'd like to. Where's Langsburg, Michigan? Langsburg, Mackenzie Voisinette? Yeah! On behalf of our advisory board members, remember, each of you, be the change that you want to see. Have a blessed one, everybody.
Just one more moment, Dr. Hines. Before you leave the stage, I have a question for you. What is the month of March known for besides the month we host the Michigan Business Professionals of America State Leadership Conference?
March is Women's Month?
That's right. March isn't just the month we hold our State Leadership Conference, but it's also Women's History Month. And as a strong woman yourself, and in the midst of all this girl power up on stage, we want to take time to recognize such a strong woman in our presence. Dr. Hines has been a consistent and well-established member of our organization for quite some time. She is a reliable and familiar presence everyone can count on. Let me take a moment to list some of the things Dr. Hines has done for our organization, for Michigan BPA and National BPA. She was instrumental in officially organizing the Michigan BPA alumni group back in the early 90s. She was the visionary and motivating force behind the establishment of our Michigan BPA Advisory Board. She established the College and University Fair and co-sponsorship of universities with Legacy Launchers as a state development coordinator. She has presented a countless number of Legacy Launcher workshops over the years and has recruited other workshop presenters. She has also recruited judges for our state conference. She has helped secure scholarship money to help supplement the Michigan BPA Scholarship Fund that was established by your 1994-1995 State Executive Council. And just so you know, to many, you're affectionately known as the Money Lady. She has served as a National Alumni Division President and has given workshops and served as presenters at the National Leadership Conference Judges Orientations. Last, and most important, the thing we know she is proud of most. It was 40 years ago this month that she was elected and installed as our Michigan BPA State President. Dr. Hines, we know you already received an honorary lifetime membership award in 1998. However, because you have never stopped working for Business Professionals of America, we want to present you with our Michigan BPA Distinguished Service Award in honor of the 40-plus years you have given to our organization. Oh, we're gonna do this, right? Ready?
Congratulations again, Dr. Hines.
and thank you for presenting our scholarship this evening. The purpose of our next award is to recognize local chapter advisors who have dedicated time and effort to promote the objectives of our organization and have provided outstanding service to the association at the state level. The recipient of the Barbara Chambers Outstanding Advisor Award are nominated by local chapter members, and the award application must be signed by at least one chapter officer. Additionally, chapter members must submit an application with detailed supporting documentation explaining why their advisor deserves to be a recipient of this prestigious award. An anonymous selection committee selects the recipient of this award. Our first recipient has been an advisor for 15 years at the high school level and 4 years at the middle school level, demonstrating remarkable commitment to growing and strengthening her BPA chapters. She has dedicated countless hours to ensuring her students are well prepared for their events, providing practice sessions, constructive feedback, and invaluable mentorship. Her influence extends beyond competition as she actively works to build confidence in her students and create a welcoming environment where all members feel supported. Her leadership has driven remarkable growth in BPA participation, particularly by fostering a seamless transition for middle school students into their high school chapter. She has implemented valuable resources like the Style and Reference Manual in her classes, ensuring students are equipped with essential skills for their events. Additionally, she plays a key role in business education statewide, chairing the advisory committee for her school's career technical education program, contributing to the Michigan Business Education Association, and leading efforts for the State Service Project over the past 5 years. At the national level, she has been an active participant in BPA conferences for the past decade, serving as a proctor, grader, and mentor while ensuring students make the most of their experiences. Beyond BPA, her passion for service shines through her community involvement, including organizing food drives to support families in need and mentoring both students and fellow advisors. Please join me in congratulating Kristen Palmer of Swan Valley High School as a Barbara Chambers Outstanding Advisor. Would Ms. Palmer please come forward to accept this award? We present you with this award, which reads, Kristen Palmer, Swan Valley High School, for your faith, inspiration, and personal exemplary service of business professionals of America. Thank you.
We are honored to continue our celebration by recognizing another exceptional individual who has made a lasting impact on the BPA community. For over a decade, our next advisor has guided her chapter with unwavering passion, ensuring that BPA is not just an organization for business students, but an opportunity for all to grow in leadership and life skills. She has served as a mentor, motivator, and advocate, always going the extra mile to meet with students individually, provide additional meetings, and create an inclusive environment where every student feels valued. She has played a pivotal role in expanding BPA in her region for more than 10 years, growing her chapter from just 4 students to 46, an impressive 115% increase. She has built strong connections with local businesses and professionals, securing financial support and hands-on learning experiences that have greatly enriched her students' journeys. At the regional and state levels, she has been a proctor, grader, and judge, always stepping in whenever there was a need. She has accompanied students to the National Leadership Conference, helping them not just prepare for competitions, but for the experiences of traveling, networking, and representing their school and state with professionalism. Her leadership has also helped propel students beyond competitions. In fact, this advisor has not only mentored and served as an advisor for 2 state officers, but also 2 national officers. Beyond BPA, she is deeply committed to business education, constantly evolving her curriculum to prepare students for the real world. She brings in industry leaders, connects students with alumni, and provides guidance on career paths, ensuring that they are well equipped for the future. Her dedication also extends to her community, where she volunteers at the local YMCA and her church, always finding a way to give back. Her influence has shaped the lives of students, her school, and the broader BPA community, making her an invaluable leader and mentor. Please join me in congratulating Sherry Lado of Escanaba High School as a Barbara Chambers Outstanding Advisor. Would Miss Lado please come forward to accept this award?
The highest honor Michigan BPA can bestow upon any individual is our Honorary Lifetime Membership Award. Many deserving individuals have received this award for their unique, exceptional service to our organization. Tonight, we take time to recognize another individual and present them with the honor of joining our elite group of honorary lifetime members. Although all of us benefit from the excitement of attending our annual state conference, there is a lot of work to be done to help Michigan BPA plan an exceptional state conference, as well as achieve our mission of preparing students for the workforce. We have our fall conference for chapter leaders, regional conferences for regional competition, and our state conference, which we are presently enjoying. Tonight's honoree has demonstrated a long-time commitment and dedication to our organization. They have given many hours of time volunteering for our organization at all of the previously named conferences for numerous years. They have been instrumental in helping us create positive experiences for our student members. This individual started their involvement in BPA 26 years ago as a chapter member. They enjoyed BPA so much that they decided to take their experience to another level by being successfully elected as a state officer. During their time as a state officer, they demonstrated compassion and joy, along with a willingness to be a team player. Our honoree has provided tech support at regional conferences, assisted with various activities at our fall conferences, and has generously given their time working on various projects at our state office. Regardless if they were living here in Michigan, Virginia, Rhode Island, or even Naples, Italy, she traveled back here at her own expense to give her time at our state conference. She even recruited family members and friends to volunteer their time during our state conferences in many different capacities. Practically every advisor in BPA has interacted with our honoree at one point or another during their time at one of the annual state conferences. From her first year after being a state officer, she has been a constant presence at our BPA information and registration desk, affectionately known as our Courtesy Corps. It is with great honor that we bestow our Honorary Lifetime Membership Award to Rebecca Willenberg. Would Ms. Willenberg please come forward to accept this award?
Some of the best things come in pairs, so we have another honorary lifetime membership award recipient this year. Like our previous honoree, our next recipient has been involved in BPA for many years. They too started their journey in BPA as a student member, and they also went on to become a state officer. They took their role in their state officer team quite seriously. Our honorees sought to perform their duties as a state officer with the utmost efficiency and accuracy. We are pleased to report they achieved that goal. So much that they did not hesitate to hold other team members accountable for their contributions and participation. Beyond being a state officer, this individual has gone on to make a significant impact by being a competitive event judge every year, volunteering at regional conferences, and arranging decorations for our state conference. When we celebrated our 50th anniversary a few years ago, she served on our 50th anniversary planning committee. Her passion for BPA is so strong that she has given numerous workshops to assist with training the state officer teams. Her focus during these training sessions is to instill in confidence for every officer. She wants them to become the best version of themselves that she knows they can be. And a little fun fact, if you want to know why our state conference workshops are called Legacy Launchers, just ask her. Fellow members and guests, help me congratulate our Honorary Lifetime Membership Award honoree, Kristen Schooley.
Becoming a state officer holds many responsibilities, from filling out important forms, attending interviews, writing campaign speeches, and meeting our members. State officer elections are filled with many opportunities and challenges. So now, it is the moment you've all been waiting for, the 2025-2026 Business Professionals of America State Executive Council-elect. An official teller's report will be published in the minutes for the state conference. Please remember that the candidates must have obtained the majority of votes cast in order to be elected to an officer position. When the officers-elect are announced, please come forward for your installation. Members, remember, this is a solemn ceremony, so please remain from all talking and please hold your applause until all officers have been announced. Thank you. Will Kyler Klein from Bay Aranac ISD Career Center PM, the Vice President of Communications-elect, please come forward?
Will Desmond Kaysen from Renaissance High School, the Vice President of Membership-elect, please come forward?
Vice Presidents-elect, you have shown your leadership ability by being elected to this position. It will be your responsibility to preside over all regional conferences and work within your area to promote the high ideals of our state association. If all of you two agree to assume the responsibilities as a vice president, please raise your right hand and recite this pledge. I do hereby state that I will fulfill my responsibilities as a vice president of Business Professionals of America. Now, please sign your officer agreement as a symbol of your commitment. Congratulations to the new vice presidents.
Will Mobius Stubblefield from Edwardsburg High School, the state parliamentarian-elect, please come forward? Mr. Parliamentarian-elect, your duty will be to ensure that the State Association is run according to good parliamentary procedure in conducting meetings. You will also supervise the election of officers. If you agree to assume these responsibilities, please raise your right hand and repeat this pledge. I do hereby state that I will fulfill my responsibilities as parliamentarian of Business Professionals of America. Now please sign your officer agreement as a symbol of your commitment.
Will Ali Al-Zain from Michael Berry Career Center, the state historian-elect, please come forward? Mr. Historian-elect, your duty is to strive to supply public information. This can be accomplished in part by gathering and submitting all interesting news. You will assist the Secretary in making association reports by keeping pictures and articles published concerning the association and its members. As historian, you will help compile our state association history by making a scrapbook. If you agree to assume these responsibilities, please raise your right hand and repeat this pledge. I do hereby state that I will fulfill my responsibilities as historian of Business Professionals of America. Now please sign your officer agreement as a symbol of your commitment.
Will Finley Kuzanow from Spring Lake High School, the State Secretary Treasurer-elect, please come forward? Madam Secretary Treasurer-elect, you have been chosen by your fellow members to keep accurate minutes of all meetings and carry on all correspondence of our state association. You must be responsible for our state association reports. You have been placed with a high honor of trust to keep accurate records of all receipts and disbursements, and must be ready at all times to give a report of the financial condition of our state association. If you agree to assume these responsibilities, please raise your right hand and repeat this pledge. I do hereby state that I will fulfill my responsibilities as Secretary Treasurer of Business Professionals of America. Now please sign your officer agreement as a symbol of your commitment.
Will Gabrielle Gittins from Barron Springs High School, the State Executive Vice President-elect, please come forward? Madam Executive Vice President-elect, you have been chosen by your fellow members to lead this organization in the absence of the President. You are to assist the President at all times in directing the work of our organization, preside over meetings in his or her absence, and help keep all committees working efficiently. If you are willing to accept this responsibility, please raise your right hand and repeat this pledge. I do hereby state that I will fulfill my responsibilities as Executive Vice President of Business Professionals of America. Now please sign your officer agreement as a symbol of your commitment.
And now, your 2025-2026 Business Professionals of America State President. Will Emily Hu from Ann Arbor Huron High School, the State President-elect, please come forward? Madam President-elect, you have been chosen by your fellow members to be the leader of our state association for the coming year. In electing you president, we have indicated your responsibility, diplomacy, and intelligence, and hereby entrust you with the future administration of our organization. You must be aware of the work that has to be done and provide leadership in seeing that it is accomplished. It is your responsibility that the organization is advancing. We will look to your leadership in all endeavors. If you are willing to accept these responsibilities, please raise your right hand and repeat this pledge. I do hereby state that I will fulfill my responsibilities as president of Business Professionals of America. Now please sign your officer agreement as a symbol of your commitment. Members, advisors, and guests, the 2025-2026 State Officer Team duly elected and entrusted with the administration of this organization for the coming year. Let's give them a round of applause. You may extinguish your candles. Before this session is adjourned, we have a few announcements.
Advisors. Immediately following this session, there will be an advisor open forum beginning at 9 p.m. in the Paint-Lit Ballroom. In addition, advisors from all regions will be meeting in various rooms following the advisor open forum. All state officer-elects, their parents, and their advisors, please meet in the Imperial Ballroom immediately after this session adjourns.
One of the highlights this year for all students is our dance. The dance begins at 9:15 p.m. in this room and will conclude promptly at 11 p.m. You are welcome to donate $1 or more as you enter. All financial gifts will be given to Alex's Lemonade Stand to mark the end of this year's state service project. Remember, you must wear your name badge and wristband to get in. The attire for the dance is professional or formal, and shoes must be worn for the entirety of the event. Please be respectful of one another and our volunteers. This will ensure that we all get a chance to relax and enjoy the final moments of SLC together. As a reminder, tonight's curfew is 11:30 p.m. For your advisor's sake, please abide by the curfew. Don't forget to encourage your family and friends to view the live stream of the award session tomorrow morning beginning at 9:15 a.m. The link can be found on our website at michiganbpa.org. Additionally, no member will be allowed on stage during tomorrow's award session if you are not appropriately dressed according to our Michigan BPA dress code.
Since there is no further business, I now declare this dinner session adjourned.
Keeps pouring down on me, and the sky is the only thing I see. And my troubles are gone with the wind. It's just me and the ground beneath my feet.